Michelle's gross habit is so repulsive you won't believe who refuses to fly in same plane as her. Former First Lady Michelle Obama seems to be in the air more than she is on land, as she's been traveling non-stop since the second she stepped out of the White House for good. While she jet-sets around the world, most recently following in the shadows of the Trump's first overseas trip, she mostly flying solo on certain trips because of who refuses to share a private plane with her. Anyone who has been on an aircraft knows that it can be pretty close quarters, and for the duration of your flight you can be uncomfortable close to fellow passengers. While private flying is more comfortable than commercial and the only way that Queen Obama will travel, it's still small inside the plane. It's recently been revealed that Michelle is apparently so repulsive that there are two people who refuse to travel with her in her annoying habits. Michelle has a gross habit of liking to hear herself loud self-talk with an ego that consumes all the air around her. An airplane is only big enough for one inflated ego, and for this reason, two other arrogant individuals chose to fly separately in their own private aircraft despite the extra exorbitant cost that it is to taxpayers. The secret travel arrangements were revealed by government watchdog Judicial Watch in emails obtained through a Freedom of Information Act request. In an email discussion between Hillary Clinton and her right-hand woman, Huma Abedin, which some are saying proves their racism, the pair were talking about an upcoming trip they were taking to Grand Rapids, Michigan. They were set to attend the funeral of former First Lady Betty Ford, in which Michelle was going to be at as well. While it would have been customary to fly together, Hillary and Huma were refusing to fly with Michelle. "Looks like plane won't be an issue," Abedin wrote to Hillary in the July 2011 exchange. Also, "Looks like Michelle Obama also going. Is it okay that we and Mrs. O take two separate planes?" Hillary wanted to know. "I think it's okay, sick. But let me see what kind of plane she's taking," Abedin responded. "I think it's okay. But let me see what kind of plane she's taking," Huma responded. "I would rather have our own, of course," Hillary said in return, reminding her aide to make sure that they don't have to share an aircraft with the then First Lady. While it's unclear what exactly was the driving force for refusing to travel with Michelle, it could be a combination of things, one of which has to do with Barack Obama. Other emails from the 2016 presidential election revealed that despite what it looked like to the public, Hillary has no love for Barack Obama. And she hates that the president, that man, as the Clintons call him, kicked her ass in 2008, Jeffrey Leeds, who is a huge Democratic donor, wrote in a message to former Secretary of State Colin Powell. "She can't believe it or accept it," he added. The hypocrisy of these flight arrangements runs deeper than Hillary's apparent disdain for the Obamas. All of these Democrats, including Michelle and her husband who travel incessantly with an entourage and not always together, are huge proponents of the climate change claim. Former President Obama actively participated in the Paris Accord at the cost of millions of American dollars, which Hillary supported as well, yet they refuse to practice what they preach in reducing stress on the environment if it's an inconvenience to them personally. Outside of the double standard of leaving environmental footprints and greenhouse gases, one of the real reasons Huma and Hillary wanted to travel alone could have been so they could continue their private conversations with each other that not even the Obama puppets could be a part of. Perhaps it was rooted in some racism, regardless of what liberals believe that only Republicans are inherently racist. Had the political parties been switched and emails showed a conversation between the Trumps saying they weren't going to fly with Michelle, it would have caused rioting in the streets, burning buildings, and pink hat parades across the country on the claims that our now president is a racist misogynist.